At New Zealand Police, we're working hard to ensure we represent all the communities we serve through being a diverse and inclusive organisation. So we have 6 values in the New Zealand Police: professionalism, respect, integrity, commitment to Māori and the treaty, valuing diversity and empathy. Now our values are the foundation piece for our policing business. They're the basis for the decisions we make and the actions we take. One of our strategies supporting our values is turning of the tide. This was developed in partnership with iwi to reduce the overrepresentation of Māori in the criminal justice system. A really good example of our values at work was one of our officers stopped a vehicle being driven by a woman, and there were unrestrained children in that vehicle. So some time ago, our approach would have been issue an infringement notice with a fine that she would have to pay. Now, it's totally different, where we're trying to get the best outcome for that person and keep those kids safe for the future. So the decision was made that instead of giving fines to this person, we'd do something different. So that officer contacted the local iwi liaison officer, and together they hatched a plan, and that was, first off, to go and help that woman get car seats for those children. Secondly, it was to hook her up with a local iwi health provider to make sure that she had real support for those kids. And to ensure that she could always travel with them being restrained. So it didn't cost her the fine, but the money was spent in the right way in terms of having children restraints and getting the support for her, because she may have been familiar with a different policing approach. So it was a good outcome for her kids, and also gave her a different perspective or context of the way the police might operate. So the value was really much in line with turning of the tide, getting better outcomes for Māori, making sure she didn't enter the justice system, but those kids were looked after and they were safe.